because you should be creating the frame with the open with the right side. Okay. So you're going to be knee on belly. Okay. You want to be framing right with a secret right there. That's your control. Okay. Man, is this more control than I know why you stand like that. Than this? Yeah. Or is it more control than this? Yeah. Put your right there. And lock this and lock this. Use your frame, right? Use your structure. Okay. Then at this point, he's putting pressure on here. You're going to be your knee is actually going to be right there, okay? And you're going to be hips are going to be up just a little bit, and this one's going to be out there, right? And you're going to be trying to get on her shoulder there. That's where your hand, your right hand is going to be. You want to post right there, okay? Because you're trying to beat this arm to get either to mount or back to side control or take the arm, okay? You now, okay, with the left hand that you have free that's on the chest, you raise your hips slightly. Now push his legs, push by his knee, no, his knee away through your legs. Push him away and push. Yeah, now you're getting that done. Now, you dig for the underhook on the left side, correct. Monster, you're going to come down and you're going to create underhead, right, over grip, gable, or keep your hands apart so that you're used to kickstands, okay? Now, Monty, what are you doing? Correct. Now, think about it. Stop. Get his hands up, reach through the sky and get his, yes. Now, keep going, roll. Keep going, roll. Clear that left leg out, or the right leg. Don't get that. Go back here, and I'll show you. Here. Yep. Underhook. So go, you've got the underhook, okay? You're rolling. Now get that left leg or the right. No, the right leg's got to be going with the left leg. Okay. So as soon as your hips go back, just right back in the half guard with the underhook. There you go. Now rotate. Now get that left leg, this one, right? Unhook it and get it. Yes, while you're rolling, and then get the left. Get it out. No, you go behind you. So no, behind you. There you go. Two side control. Okay, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
It's kind of like you're hitchhiking off it, right?
And use the momentum to be able to come up on top. That's the whole purpose of getting the shoulder rotation and the hip rotation into it, so you create the momentum. Raise the hips and make them light, right? Once you make them light, right, that gives you the ability to move your leg while they don't know what to do with their leg. They're not trying to connect to you. All they're thinking about is, now my ass is off the ground. Seriously. That's how fast it is. But when you make the full rotation with the hips and the shoulders, that's when you get the leg out. And you come up on top and you've got the arm clear. And you can also scoop that arm that's on top and attack it and then go into either S mount or side mount and Kimura or armbar.
Yeah. The leg is doing this when I'm going over.
Yeah, it's coming out.
I step and I.
Exactly, it follows. It comes right out. The knee goes. The knee stops right over the thigh, because it's going to be in the middle, right? Because you're only pushing one leg in between, so it's going to be in the middle. So that heel or foot needs to go over the thigh or the knee. You clear. You're in side control versus cap. Okay? So go ahead. Knee on belly. Yep. Get your knee on belly. Now, Matsu, you're going to post with your right hand, and you want that left hand on the inside, right? You always want inside hand position when you're on the bottom, okay? Or on top, you always want the inside game. Whoever wins the inside space has control, okay? Now, that's when you're going to raise your hips slightly, and then, no, I didn't say twist them. Raise them so her knee comes up at the same time, push it down and away. Yes. And yes, now if you can, come up. Yes, come up. Keep coming up. Keep going. Yeah, and then you come up on top. Don't get, yes, now you're in half, okay? That is a sweep, okay? If she's gonna posture up, use that leverage and that momentum to be able to keep going. Don't stop. Don't think just because she's postures up that you don't have the sweep of the move. Use it. Let her carry your weight, and then you're going to get a tipping point where she's not going to be able to hold it anymore, and you're going to end up on top. Okay?
I'm already seeing like no half guard, go side control, mount, side control.
That's what I'm. While you rotate your shoulders and your hips, lift your hips slightly to raise them up. Nope, you're coming this way towards me. Right, this is the side that's open. That other side's exposed because he has his elbow and his knee. Okay? On this side, he only has an elbow. Okay? So that's why you're doing the screen and the light bulb and trying to, yes. But now you're bringing him this way. Yes, you keep coming up, but you gotta get that leg good. You gotta hold this leg out while you do it. Correct. Yes. Okay, break it down again.
When you pull the leg out, you're not just doing the leg out. You're not just doing leg out. Right? You're gonna get caught.
You have to stay for it.
You see? So I go to step out, hook my leg right away. Ready? Right? Now I go to step out, hook my leg.
He's behind it.
Right? One more time. I go to step out, hook my leg. That's what you're doing.
Yes. That's now, what you want to do if you're on bottom.
Hook my leg.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why it's important if you're on bottom and you're getting swept, or you've got somebody that's going for maybe mount and going for another, maybe they're more comfortable with side control. A lot of people will do that. There's more options from side control than from mount. So that's at the time that you need to make the decision. You got it.
You'll learn eventually once you get flying.
Now, you raise your hips, push the knee through. No. All we want at this point, okay, you're gonna remain on top. Okay, so you're gonna remain top pressure. Okay? So you don't exactly. Which is good. But with a bigger person, you're not gonna be. It's gonna be different, especially when you truly get knee on belly. Don't mind. Put your knee on his belly. No, your knee. That kneecap on his belly. That's knee on belly. That's what I want. That's knee on belly. And you're stepping out with that. Correct. Trying to fit it. Or trying to work for an element only. Now, monster, right, getting that frame, using that left hand, get the hips up, raise her leg, as she drops, push it through. No, you're not going to money. You're keeping top control so he can get that guard, please. Okay, raise your hips, push it through, mind stay on top. Monster thing, yes, that's correct. Now, which side has your leg open versus closed? Correct. Now, which side are you going to be taking the underhook to? Same size as your open leg, because you want an open leg and an open arm, correct? Okay, now, what we did before was we adjusted by rolling to the right, roll to your right, go right, slightly. Now, with the left hand, screw in the light bulb, get her arm moving, and go right, go left now. No, come back. Screw in the light bulb. Now come back left. Yes. Notice how the arm is out of the way? Okay, now you got your leg stuck in half guard. That's fine. You're okay. You're in a better position than you were before. Okay? Knee on belly, believe me, brutal. It's terrible. Knee on solar plexus sucks. Knee on sternum sucks. Knee on throat sucks. Especially the big guy. Or a little bony, like Billy. Get your knee on her belly. On her belly. Because it's going to be more realistic, because you're going to be pushing from this angle, not pushing the shin through. You're pushing the knee through, and you're trying to push the knee through to get this one down underneath this leg. With this hand, you push it down and you travel back to half guard. Exactly. Yes. Or if you can get retained guard, even better. You know what I mean? But ideally, you want to come up, get half guard, and then use the underhook to be able to create the sweep. Get the underhook. Right. You're going to go right, slightly, then left. But when you go back, no, just roll back. You weren't half guard. That's fine. You got back in half guard. Okay. When this, right, you can't leave it here. When you roll, it needs to keep going because you want to clear that arm over your head. Think about it. Do it again. While you're rolling that way. While you're rolling that way, your arm is going up towards the ceiling still. You want his arm to go. The other one. Okay. You just switched. Okay. You were in that. That's fine. You're going yes. Then you got the right. You're screwing the light bulb, no, with the right arm, because that's the open one, right? So now get on your side, because you're always going to be on your side. That's stuff can happen. Right? All right, yeah, go ahead. Hip up, close through. Right. From there, right, your open side is which side? Okay, thank you. Now, you're going to go right. You're going to get that underhook, and then you're coming back with yes. No, but you're rolling. Yes. There you go. But at the same time, you're eliminating this leg. When you make the roll, the leg out because there's going to be an opening. His legs will floor open. It'll give you an opportunity for the leg out. You have to do it before it hits the ground. If you hit the ground, he's going to retain half. It has to be before you hit the ground. Makes sense? So it's got to be midair while you're making, you're creating the underhook. Okay, listen, you're creating that underhook on that open side, right? But you're typically, normally you're going to have that posted on this side, right? So you want that ability to be able to frame or get the underhook or trap the arm and grab the back while you're twisting the hips and the shoulders. You need to be on your side. The hand comes here to clear your head. You want your side. Okay, so just slow it down. There you go. Let's see it now. You're playing with the left. Hip off, knees together, and push your knee down through. Yes, you have done. Correct. Now, which side is your open side? Right? Correct. Leave that hook there. No, leave that. Yes, go to your left. Now, go to your right. Come all in. Keep that. No. Go back.
Roll back.
Yep, roll back. When you make that turn, that right arm should be coming up over your head. That's going to raise her arm up over both your heads. Okay?
Here's why he's doing it.
Yep.
Now try to roll.
No kick. There's no kickstand. You're taking the kickstand away.
out.
No, not shoulder. No, raising it. You're screwing the light bulb.
Touch my hand.
Screwing the light bulb. Yes. Now roll it back. There you go, bud. Look what you just ended up in, which is possible. Completely possible. Now you've ended up, even though you're still in half guard, you're in head and arm triangle. Your head goes to the mat immediately. If you ever end up in this spot, okay? If you have her arm next to her head, your head always goes to the back and traps this, okay? Then you worry about getting this leg out. You do not let this go. At the same time, you're always trying to get this underneath the chin at the same time. So you're working to get this leg out. You're keeping control here. You can even apply it from half guard, if possible. If she's not going to give it up, don't let go. Keep that kickstand. That's why you start to right this up. No, it's S. There. Yes, this needs to be your kickstand. You were here, and you almost got rolled. This is your kickstand, and then you separate the elbows and flex the biceps. Don't separate the hands. Separate the elbows and squeeze the biceps. There you go, guys. Okay? Yeah. Got it. You ended up going from the end belly to head nod triangle. Okay? You get that leg out. All you need to do is just reposition. That's awesome. Well, Monty needs some weight to work with. Come up on top, come up. All you can go. That's fine, no, just reset them, reset. Reset. Yeah. Try to retain half guard. There you go. No, retaining half guard, okay? He's going to crush. He's going to want to smash you. Which leg is open? Exactly. Screw in the light bulb. Retain. There you go. Go over. Go over. Use the momentum. Stay in half guard. There, yes. Yes. He didn't catch it, okay? He was lazy with it. He was just, he let you get it, okay? But that's when you need to take it, though, okay? Because there will be people that let you take it. That give it to you.
You gotta clear the arm.
You need to rotate and get your hand, your arm over your head. Think about it. Because you're going to be connected to his arm, and it's going to be in between your arm and your head. And eventually it's just going to clear, and you're going to be on your side at the same time. Think about it, right? And you're pulling your leg out, clearing it so you can remember the side control versus half leg. Let's see it. Make sense, Monster? No. Go back. You need to raise your heads. Raise your heads, create space. There you go. Now, get that leg in. Half guard. He's going to smash. You got to fight for the underhook. No, stop. Do not disconnect your legs there because he's going to simply push it down and end up with the mount. So you stay connected while you're digging for that underhook. You always remain, always remain that connected. Get that leg up as far as possible into that nut. The other leg up into your knees. I didn't say disconnect, yes, like that, squeeze it. Like a triangle. Hold his hip like a triangle. Make sense? That's much more control versus just let your legs hang down dead. Because that's what they were doing before. Make sense? Okay. That's how you're going to do inside control. Okay. Now you're digging for the underhook. Once you've got it, you screw it in the light bulb. And also, come up. You need to come out this way. This way. While the hand is still coming up. Roll this way. Roll this way. You need to stay connected to him. And come this way. Bring your arm and your body this way.
Tell her the other way.
I know she's. Yeah,
That's why I just turned her to go the other way.
I joke to her the passes. You gotta go on your dyslexia.
Yeah.
But this is a little confusing.
You have to be
This
Polish.
is a little bit.
I have dyslexia. I don't know what I was doing.
All right, man, come on. Pull his hips. Hips and push. Yep, you need it. Yes. Fine. You're good. You know what? Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, screw the light bulb so you get his arm moving. Now, come this side. Pat, be careful with your hand. Right, exactly. Now, you didn't do it because you grabbed his armpit. And now he still had a kickstand. You need to keep your arm moving up while you're moving to your left. There you go. Now, why did you let go of the arm? You had the overhook. Put your arm over his head. Your left. Put it over his head. No, your left. No. Put it around and over his head. Yes. Now you control that arm. No. Now you have the ability to go north side from this way. Right, stay. You got control of that arm now. Right? Now it's connected. Bring it to your chest. Hips. Sit back. Connect forward. for more grip. No, for more grip. So your left hand is going to be on his forearm. Your left hand is going to be on his forearm. And your right hand is going to be on your left wrist, not on your forearm. Now you're going to connect them, connect forward hard. Pull the elbow into the chest and simply turn your shoulders to the right. Other way. Easy. Thank you. Wow.
All right.
All right, that's one of the finishes, okay?
Yeah.
Good job. Monster, knee on belly. Let's see it. Give him some resistance. Let's go.
You gotta do this more. You're just playing. You're just doing this. I know she's far away, but push here, you know? Good there. So I'm gonna.
Get the knee on the belly. Get the knee on the belly. Right there. What's your pressure? Your hip is going to be, you want your angle up. You want to put your weight on there. Okay? Get up. Get your head first. There you go. But keep your base. Stay stable. Now you're a three-legged table. So you better be stable.
So I'm going up a little bit,
Yeah.
and then push it down.
Push it down. Monster, you're not going to let that. So exactly. You're going to end up in. Now, Pet, simply just roll it. Nope, you're just coming this way now since you got it. And roll. Keep that hand up. Connect it to it. Exactly. There you go. Nice. Very good. Very good. Then you would go into a spinning elbow. Bingo. Good job. All right. Get a drink quick.
So now I'm
It's clear.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Stop.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I'm going to be stronger than you. My back is going to be stronger than yourself. But you keep going. Exactly. You take it away.
As a suit goes.
Exactly. All the way through.
Do the light bulb.
You're good.
And then the process of taking
Hey.
Watching the light bulb
I was going to say 7 is spin the ladder. Well, no, I hold it, and 7 is spin the table.
Yeah, it was. I think you changed the light bulb. You go upstairs for the light bulb.
Yeah.
Look,
So sometimes
the light bulb just went off.
sometimes you just go up in your body. Because now, where am I throwing them? Right? It's almost like you want to see with your armpit this way against the ground when you're doing the sweep. This isn't touching the ground. Because you're holding your arm in place. Because you guys are doing this, and then you're sweeping, and that just makes me go, whoop, you can't sweep me now. Theory.
Right.
But look what he's doing here too.
Immediately, what
Yeah.
I do, right, I just keep.
He's going right for the underhook, right away.
Immediately,
He's not fucking around.
Immediately, I'm literally scraping his body here.
Immediately. Yeah.
It's the first thing that
You guys are still playing it
because
here.
exactly, your arms are across your body. Never cross your arms across your body, ever.
Yeah, because this can start getting
That's
nasty.
bad, right? You end up with a head and arm choke.
It's like it's some nasty stuff.
It is.
Yeah,
So
here too, right?
once he's here, he's coming up on top of me already because he's posted here, right? I've got the inside position by pushing the knee. He comes down. I'm in this position now, right? Even if I be up here, I still come this way. He posts. I stood all the way around. It's what I have. You know what I mean? That's what I have.
Let me post,
Okay.
and then still take the arm out of
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, because it's easy to do. Okay.
So us, where we're seeing you guys mess up with this too.
You'll be here, and you'll push, and you'll end up here, right? With the hand across the body, right? Good stuff. Very good stuff. Because now, if I go keep this, he's on my back, right? Okay? Or he could easily, with his left hand, bring that up into an uncommon position. Right? Immediately, right there. And then I gotta be able to try to fight to get my arm to the mat before his head. That's the game. That's why you don't cross your arm across your body.
When your legs here, half guard, you're already diving under this.
And it's right hand. Think about it. Like he's coming on top of me. I'm getting out of the way before way around, and he's thinking, oh no. What person he's thinking is neck control. Neck control.
Yeah.
Right. That's the person he's thinking. Well, I'm thinking, come on. We just
So then the very last part.
Oh,
The very last part. Yeah. Let's go right there. So right away we get here. Right away, what do you guys want to do?
Okay.
Get under immediately. Now we go send me. They go to roll. Look, even if I try to look it now, you see he's doing it all the way through.
Even here,
Yeah.
I can collect the arm. Boom. All at once.
Sometimes you'll even be
Yeah.
like this. Because he posts, okay, I gotta see the arm. I let him post like an idiot. It's not wrong. I made a mistake. So you're still.
You cannot stop the ball body because their legs are creating momentum too by going this way. Right? It's very hard for me if somebody is swinging my legs to try to stop that movement. You know, trying to stop that momentum while he's got a weight. It's never going to happen. I don't have the core strength for the hip to be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you may get caught right under, but then you got this, so you can still do it. You can still, yeah, see, and I'm still trying to block, and then look at, I'm fighting it, but I'm getting sweat.
And I'm not doing anything.
But he's not backing up. Go back one more time. This is what you guys are doing in that last moment, right? You're doing it. You're starting to do the sweep. You start to do the sweep, right? And then you put your arm back.
Yeah. Then you're here.
But then you put it back.
Right. And then you're back here.
See? You're gonna have a hard time with the sweep now.
It's because you have stopped this momentum. You have to use this momentum because he's going to be fighting.
One move, not three.
Well, this movement is one movement of the sequence. Okay? Regardless of how you got in the side control, your main goal is to get the underhook on the side you have the open leg. That is your goal. Okay. Once you've got that, then you have the ability to be able to sweep. Okay. If you can get it. If you can't get it, then you've got a different half guard game you need to play. Okay? But it's still a half guard game. And it's just another option for you. If you get somebody that that gives you the underhook, or somebody that fights it, right? He still fights it. I come up big. And look, I was moving my legs. While I was here, I felt the disconnection. Notice that? Every time. I feel the disconnection. From here to here. I don't move this knee. I use this knee as a pendulum. Look at my left knee. Right? He's resisting with all he can. Right? I've got his hips up. Now I use my hip and knee as the pendulum. And now I clear this leg because I haven't moved this one with it. Make sense?
Yeah.
I work him with my hips and my legs staying connected, and then come up and start. It's just repetition and practice. That's all it is. But there's another part of your day, you know, because you've been setting up, heck of a lot. First place you're going to be for mount, typically, and you're going to want to be a half guard, right? You don't want to be mounted. You don't want to be mounted. You don't want to be. You don't want to have somebody here on top of you, right? Trying to tag it on. You would rather be here, connected right, with the person. Now he's got the advantage.
Sometimes I do this and I.
Yeah, pop the shoulder and scoop and take the back. Exactly. I mean, oh, he's out. At this point, he gets to his elbow. He's out. He grabs my lat. He's round. Right. He's taking the back. Now all he has to do is throw the left leg over. Seatbelt, go run. Right. Now he's got my back. Exactly.
I don't know why I want to go for the arm,
But
but I don't
that,
think it's a good idea.
no, well, that hook was in. You took it out. Yeah. Was it because you were going to go for the arm?
If you want to go for this, but I think going for the arm lock in that position is always bad.
Yeah.
Because you end up, the likelihood of feedback at the bottom is very high.
Exactly.
Yeah. As long as I sit back into the back, that's it. Now, see, look where your arm is.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it.
It's better, yeah.
Now, hey, get that right there. Start with this right. Like we were working last week. You put that left leg. Oh, that's your kickstand on this side, right? Your kickstand on this side is going to be your right elbow. Not going to be connected to his hip there. You're going to want that this arm as a kickstand. Because he's going to want to turn maybe into you or away from you. Remember we were working this last week. This was the side control grip. Right? Hands are one on the shoulder. Go knee now, go knee on belly. Come on. Monster work, knee on belly.
I'm going to keep the next hand. Right arm.
You got to step in half guard because you aren't on your side, you're on your back the entire time. Not once you're on your side. You're never going to be able to turn her or twist her if you don't use momentum and moving your shoulders and the hips at the same time. Okay? While you stay connected to her, while you're moving your arm at the same time. Okay? So create that. Yes, get that. Get that movement. Now come, you're going back. You're going back. Yes. Yes, over the top though. You got to use that momentum good. Stay in half guard. You're fine in half guard. Right. That's much better than where you were. Right? You went from the on belly to half guard. Okay, reset. Now you go knee on belly on. Good job. Frame, push, push and push. Yeah. He's gonna, yeah, like that leg. Now, lock that leg down. Monty, don't touch. You're giving him size. You're giving him the ability of having the kick spin because you are going this way instead of going this way. Your arm needs to be on top. And here, so go back into half guard. Like you were. Okay? Your arm, that's, no, you're going to go with that. That's the side because that's the open side. Okay? Now go back to half guard. Go back up, go back to half guard. Go back to half guard, arms on the bottom, bottom on top, go to half guard. Okay? What do you got?
Get under.
Arms together. No, no, you're not going to bring the arm down. If you bring the arm down, you're going to get that hand off. Do not. It's always going to be up over your head. Think about over your head, not hers. You want your arm over your head. You're taking her arm. You just so happen to be taking your arm, her arm with it, based on where she's positioned on your body. So stay connected with that right arm and bring that left arm, screw in the right ball, get the momentum, and then flip her over that way. Yes, come up. Correct. There. Thank you. Good job. Good job. You guys have to stay focused. All right, line up.
Good improvement, guys.
Good job. Very good job.
That's good.
Any questions? What do you learn? Not doing
When they're gonna leave, when they're slowly trying to get out of that.
Neon, how to stay neon belly?
I learned how to spin it.
I gotta go with that.
How the people from the Eastern Bloc. How the people from the Eastern Bloc score a light bulb. That's the job. Fine, what you
You're getting your arm over your head.
do across the shoulder instead of things like that. Anything? Do anything else? Push your way through.
Yeah, instead of just to the side or the telegraph, basic sweep. We'll go pushing through. Yeah, like a triangle.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Go home and see your dad something new. Long Lady 469, West Liberty, 176, 847 526 766. Come on in. Shion, say goodbye, please.
Bye, Shihan. Be good, be aware, be prepared. You don't know who's out there. Anyways.
The devil's out there, believe me.